To the member for Gilmore.
My question is to the Minister for Communications. How is the Albanese Labor government delivering on its promise to deliver faster and more reliable broadband, particularly for regional and rural Australia?
I give the call to the Minister for Communications.
Thank you, Mr Speaker, and I thank the member for Gilmore for her question and for her ongoing advocacy right across the communications portfolio for her constituents. Mr Speaker, the Albanese government was elected on a platform of a better future for all, irrespective of whether you live in our cities, our suburbs or our regions. And we are delivering on our commitments to connect Australian families, businesses and communities better than ever before. Mr Speaker, we are investing $2.4 billion to give an additional 1.5 million premises fibre access to the national broadband network. And what this means is that 90% of homes and businesses in the NBN fixed line footprint will have access to gigabit speeds by late 2025. And what this includes, Mr Speaker, is full fibre access for more than 660,000 additional homes and businesses in the regions currently relying on copper wire. This will boost the reliability of services and the productivity of our regional businesses and support the changes in the ways we work, study and transact since the pandemic. And what this means, Mr Speaker, is that this additional fibre to the premises connections will deliver an estimated $20 billion uplift in GDP by 2030, and that enables communities and businesses to access faster broadband speeds and support thousands of jobs during the construction phase. But, Mr Speaker, expanding access to optical fibre isn't just about downloads. It's about reliability and it's about resilience. It's about our global competitiveness, and it builds on our delivery of $480 million earlier this year to upgrade the NBN fixed wireless network. And what this means is a more consistent and reliable service for more users in the household. Mr Speaker, not too long ago, I had the pleasure of visiting the farm of Peter and Megan near Withally with the member for Riverina, and it was instructive to note how vital digital connectivity is to the operation of their farming enterprise, which again became all too relevant during the pandemic. But the approach taken by this government, Mr Speaker, stands in stark contrast to the masterclass in economic and technological incompetence by those opposite. Mr Speaker, those opposite rolled out a second-rate copper network beset by delays. They promised to build it for $29 billion.
The Manager of Opposition
It went up to $41 billion, then $49 billion, and finally came in at a staggering $58 billion, double what they promised. They ordered 60,000 kilometres of new copper, enough to wrap around the planet Earth 1.5 times with taxpayers' money. In contrast, Mr Speaker, we are delivering better connectivity right across Australia.
Members, Mrs. Time has expired.